burn the street. You'll burn your houses.
Just say what you've been doing today.
Yeah, well today we have been revisiting The Crack, our first album, the Rut's first album, and it's been remastered for release by our good friend, Tim, over there.
He's got some good things to say as well.
He's going to have some good things to say as well. And it's good. It's been very interesting for me because I've not really listened to it properly or really at all, you know, being so close to it for years. But sitting here and listening to it through a decent system, it's quite a bloody bit of work.
It's great. It is a bit. I mean, we listen to it obviously because we learn them again and then do this and there's, you know, but you don't. Then you go off and you play your own versions of it. But to listen to it as an album and all the work that went into it, and obviously, you know, we're kind of over the past elements of what went wrong after that. But great. I mean, some of it's great. Some of the vocals are just great. Learned a hell of a lot, and not least of all. Because the thing is with modern music, like iTunes and everything, yeah, you can go and buy Babylon's Bird, but you'll only really be able to get on iTunes, we get the album version. I didn't really realise this, you don't think about it. But the single version is different, and it's like mighty.
Well, yeah, I should just add that the album, you've got the regular album, but there's extra tracks, so, which one of them is the single version of Babylon's Burning, which sounds completely different.
And give you a chance. So really good stuff. So basically, this is a box set that's coming out on Caroline via Universal. The first thing when we saw what was going to come out on it, basically The Crack, Grin and Bear It, live, live at the Marquee, and I honestly went, oh god, I really wanted to release all that ourselves and get it out, but we never get it back. But what's happening?
And just had the three Peel sessions,
and the three Peel sessions, yeah, and some, you know, the B-sides,
and a live BBC in concert.
Yes, that's right. So everything really. So we were a bit like, oh god, everything's coming out. We won't get anything for it, blah, blah. But actually, because of our
negotiating skills
and Mark Brennan, he's
kindness of strangers
helped us to be involved. So I was a bit like, well, you know, I was going to get some fuck Universal t-shirts, but I think actually what we're going to do is embrace it, and we've got sort of advert for the book there in it, and we've got our merch thing in there, and so we're down here to help master, or not help really Tim, but to basically rung Tim up and said, just wanted to let you know that we're still alive, A, B, that you know, we still care about the quality of our music. So he said, oh, I'd love you to come down, it's one of my favourite albums. So here we are, which is, I mean, I'm so glad I came, because I was a bit
it's been quite a kind of serendipity time, because we find that Tim and we all share a similar interest in a lot of the same music, which is quite good, which he kind of heard in our music as well, which is even better. So plus there's a good sandwich shop down the road.
Yeah. Plus we posted it on Facebook earlier that we were on our way, and got a message back from Mick Glossop, who was the original producer, saying, really glad you're going, you know. And then, you know, because we took it all for granted, and oh yeah, it's going to be mastered, areas are gone, and we won't be able to do anything. It's not like we're going to say, turn up a little bit, you know. We're in very, very good hands with Tim. But the vibe, it's all about the vibe, come down to that. And Mick got back and said, did you get this copy, or did you get the production master, or was it the original master? We said, we've got actually the original masters. Yeah. And Tim was very pleased, Mick's very pleased, so it's all very exciting stuff.
Yes, for those techno heads, we did get the actual masters from Abbey Road, which were Bait, and they sent us a 96k audio files through to the master. End of technical bit, thank you.
Yeah. But on a you know, like the guitars on Sus, the double, just things, you know, just hearing like speed metal and stuff, and just hearing stuff that's been done since, you know, you hear it and go, God, that's amazing, because one forgets, and we play it live all the time, and you know, tend to forget.
So you're writing a new album now, aren't you?
We are. In fact, we're writing a new album, and it's going very well. In fact, today is, well, it doesn't really matter, in a couple of days we're playing Rebellion Festival, and we'll be playing 3 of the new songs in there. And I have to say, it's, well, Segs can talk in a minute, but Segs has done all the lyrics on them, and he really has nailed it, and it's not been an easy journey for him. And these songs that I'm dead excited, and we've actually, I can't give too much away, but we've actually written a punk rock song as well, which is absolutely, it's so exciting. It's so exciting to be going and we've got a great spot, Rebellion, 5 to 9 in the Empress Ballroom. If you're there, come and see us, it'd be great. Plus we're doing an acoustic set around 11:30 later on that the same night. And it's so exciting to be nervous about launching new material, you know. But of course, you know, we are always going. There was no point in doing this if we're not going to carry on writing songs, as we've always said. But I think, you know, we are very happy with the songs, and hopefully some of y'all will be too.
Yeah. So we're working backwards. We know who's going to master the new album, but we've now just got to get the songs, producer, who's going to play on it.
Yeah, well, we were mulling the idea. I don't know what you think, dear readers, listeners, but we were thinking about maybe doing some kind of pledging thing to get the thing done, because we're going on tour soon. We're going to Europe for about 3 weeks, big UK tour, and then we go to Australia, New Zealand. When we come back, we really want to do some recording, and we want to kind of set it up now. So I don't know. Any thoughts?
You've got to pick a pocket or two records.
Yeah. No, I thought, well, that's the best way to do it, because we've got some good ideas, but we want to be ready to do it. And believe me, folks, we've got some corkers.
Yeah. Let us know what you think, because we had a little demo that we done. I don't mind releasing a bit of that, getting people involved. You know, it's a new world, isn't it? But it'd be really interesting listening to The Crack, just because people are always saying it stands up and it's this and it's that. It was ahead of its time. And we were always like, well, yeah, but you know, that was then. But listen to it, it's great, and it's even better now with the new mastering. So buy the box set, but buy it from us.
Yeah, but you buy it, because the one that was released when CDs first came out, there was one, and it sounded like a dog's breakfast, really.
Yeah.
You know, so this new one's going to shine and glimmer.
But we're going to get some to sell at a slightly reduced cost.
Slightly reduced rate, so there
but of course,
Huh?
we can sign it for you. So that's the only way we're going to get any money out of this. When?
Well, it's going to come out. Oh, I don't know. When is it coming out?
September, isn't it?
Ish. I don't know.
This is Tim.
This is Tim, man.
Oh,
He's done all the hard work.
Yeah.
Well, he's not in charge of release, but we don't know.
No, I don't know. It's
We'll keep you posted on release.
Yeah.
We'll keep you posted on release.
Okay, great. All right. Well, I've got to be going because I've got to write some lyrics.
We've got to go home now to London, and we've got to go write some lyrics. Come on, Steve, get to work.
Okay. Yes, I've got an idea for one.
Light on burning. You'll burn the street. You'll burn your houses with anxiety.